Today's match features the Carroll College Saints and your Northwest Nazarene Nighthawks. Let's meet the starters for the Saints. Number 10, Michael Moyes. Number 11, Sean Balin. Number 38, Luke Rosenberger. Number 13, Joseph Satherwaite. Number 15, Adam Webster. Number 19, Griffin Tober. Number 21, Ryan Quinn. Number 24, Felix Billard. Number 30, Justice Herman. And number 42, Matthias Graveson. Now let's meet the starters for your Nighthawks. Number 5, from Yaoundé, Cameroon, Usman Garba. Number 7, from San Diego, California, Jonathan Cardona. Number 8, from Nampa, Idaho, Raul Barragan. Number 11, from Yakima, Washington, Johnny Ramirez. Number 13, from Vancouver, Washington, Caleb Putney. Number 15, from Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander Arvidsson. Number 16, from Falls City, Washington, Sullivan Smith. Number 17, from Nampa, Idaho, Alex Bargun. Number 20, from Den Bosch, Netherlands, Jim Wagenaar. Number 24, from Yakima, Washington, Kobe Avila. And number 98, from Reno, Nevada, Cruz Ramirez. Carroll's head coach is Austin Schick. He's assisted by Rich Dofrio, Alex Donofrio, Connor Smith, and Wayne Gardella. NNU's head coach is James Williamson. He's assisted by Julio Castillo, Dane Manley, and Matt Kessler. We did the anthem and the prayer before the first game, so we will move on with the game.
We want to welcome you to Nampa, Idaho, here today for the exhibition match between the Carroll College Saints and the Nighthawks of Northwest Nazarene. My name is Josh Bishop, will be your resident commentator for today's game. Got the starting lineups here for you now. We'll start first with Carroll College. Number 10, Michael Moises. Number 11, Sean Balin. Number 12, Luke Rosenberger. Number 13, Joseph Satherwaite. Number 15, Adam Webster. Number 17, Caleb Hoxie. Number 19, Griffin Tuber. Number 21, Ryan Quinn. Number 9, Felix Billard. Number 30, Eustace Herman. And number 42, Matthias Graveson. And for the Nighthawks, number 5, Usman Garba. Number 7, Jonathan Cardona. Number 8, Raul Barragan. Number 11, Johnny Ramirez. Number 13, Caleb Putney. Number 15, Alexander Aronson. 16, Sullivan Smith. 17, Alex Barragan. 20, Jim Wagenaar. 24, Kobe Avila. And number 98, Cruz Ramirez. Just about to get underway here. Nighthawks to kick off. Ball played back now to Aronson. Played back now to Avila. Finds Putney on the far side. Picked up by Carroll here. Calls for handball, nothing given. Will be cleared back to Graveson. Ball played into the center by Carroll. We'll fall with Webster here. Played back to Ramirez for the Nighthawks. Played now to Moises. Ball finds Putney now for the Nighthawks. Comes to Cardona. We'll play back to Aronson. Finds its way back to Avila. Both teams still just feeling out one another at the moment. No real attempts from either team just yet. Ball finds Cardona now. Kept in there by Smith. Foul awarded to the Nighthawks. Looks like Cardona will take the free kick. Burrigan now on the near side. Two defenders on him. Ball's played back to Ramirez. Cleared out by the Carroll goalkeeper in Graveson. Falls with Garber to Putney. Defended well there by Carroll. NNU is in the white uniforms with the red trim. Carroll are in the purple uniforms with the Vegas gold trim. Overcast day here in Nampa. Both teams just playing some exhibition matches before their seasons officially start. And then you're looking at making another run in the GNAC this year. Obviously a lot of success happening in that 2022 season. Still have a few remains from that squad. A lot of new faces this year as well, as looks like Smith will find his way onto the ball. Cleared well there by Carroll. Have one of our first throw-ins for the day. Looks like Alex Burrigan to take it. Run on well here by Carroll. Avila will just let it go out. Coaching staff today for Carroll. Head coach is Austin Schick in his second season, assisted by Rich D'Onofrio. And then for your Nighthawks, head coach James Williamson, also in his second season, assisted by Julio Castillo, Dane Manley and Matt Kessler. Ball's given away now. Shot from 15 for Carroll. Looked like Webster. Nice save there by Ramirez. Looks like we'll have our first corner of the game going the way of Carroll. Looks as if Webster will take the corner. Off the post. Not sure if that went in. Not sure who the head was off either. But off the crossbar. Sigh of relief here for the Nighthawks. Unable to clear it yet. Webster with a shot well over the bar, well off target. Quick play of the ball here by Ramirez. Foul given there on Vila. Unsure who committed it by Carroll there. So some early attempts here by the Saints. Unable to capitalise on them just yet. Freshman from Stockholm, Sweden. One of the many international players here on this NNU men's team. Another foul given there for the Nighthawks. Have had to play on the back foot so far. Let's see if they can make something of this. Out to Cardona. Unable to be kept in by Burrigan there. Carroll with the quick throw in. Unable to do anything with it. Garber will play back to Ramirez. Ronson, Cardona. Cardona with a through ball, unable to find Burrigan. Falls with Sean Balin of Carroll. Throw in for the Nighthawks here. Still looking to establish a presence in the attacking third. Playing a lot of defense at the moment. Carroll putting a lot of early pressure on here. Falls with Caleb Hoxie. Played into the middle now by Carroll. Cleared to the near side. Unable to be controlled there by Sean Balin. Was with Usman Garber now. "11 minutes into this first half. 0-0 game at the moment. It's like another foul given up there. Some push and shove already. Quick play, the ball finds its way to Cardona. One of the few returners from that GNAC winning side, along with the aforementioned Sullivan Smith. Ball played back to Graveson. And he's finally found it down the Olsen Apartments side of the field. Through ball there from Wagner, not finding a target. Wagner, the sophomore from the Netherlands, established his presence in the GNAC last year. As we have a header on there by Carroll, it will be 1-0. Just trying to figure out who scored that. It was a very good counter attack there. Started with Graveson, found some space and was able to head it over the reach of Ramirez there. Looks like Felix Billard, I think. Yep, number 9, Felix Billard with the first goal of this game. Catching NNU sort of off guard there. Very rare goalkeeper assist there, with Graveson actually having the assist on that. You don't see that every day. Just managed to catch the Nighthawks off guard just as they had got it into the attacking third. In the blink of an eye, it's 1-0. Vila finds Wagner in the middle. Falls with Putney now. Gets around 2. Finds Cardona. To Ramirez. Ramirez with a cross in. Sully with the header. Blocked well by Graveson. No real threat. Played through the center now to Webster. Throw in given to the Nighthawks now. Again, only an exhibition game, but still a lot of things to work on. Foul given there again for the Nighthawks. Still a lot to work on, not only on the field, but up here in the booth, getting used to the new names. Pairing those names and numbers with faces can always prove difficult. Burrigan to Putney. Putney to the pickleball courts. Throw in for Carroll. Ball played out to Balin on this near side. We'll find Rosenberger. Putney able to clear it out. Aronson to Avila. Throw in now for Carroll. Carroll from Helena, Montana, part of the Cascade Conference in the NAIA. Ball falls with Putney. Played back to Avila. "17 minutes into this game. Garber being held back there. Nothing shown. Now the foul's given. Clearly see Garber being held back there. Quick play falls out with Burrigan, looks like. Go for a little run. Sets 3, finds Putney. Will play it out to Aronson. Cardona now finds Burrigan. Very good pass. Played in the center. Ramirez, and it's a goal. Very good play the ball there. Started with Cardona. That beautiful through ball there. Finds Alex Burrigan on the baseline. He's able to cross it in. Finds Ramirez first time. Ramirez able to find that far bottom post. And just like that, it's an equalizer here for the Nighthawks. Hoping to see a lot more of that this season. Cardona, one of the main playmakers last year for the Nighthawks. At certain points last season was nationally ranked in assists. Ball played back to Ramirez. Burrigan now to Wagner. Wagner tried to play the through ball there to Sullivan Smith. Defended well there by Carroll. Looks like we'll have an offside there. Looked as if that was Billard again. Just found himself offside a bit from that pass from Griffin Tuba. Tuba, I'm not sure how to say it, pronounce that name, sorry. Toiba. Apologise to Griffin. Burrigan, long ball now. Let's see if Cardona can flag it down. Looks like him and Webster getting into it a bit. Looks like Cardona will be receiving the first card of the game. There was a lot of push and shove there. The spirit of the game there. Looks like we'll have a... I'm going to assume it's a free kick. Honestly, not too sure. Being told it is a free kick. Smith, good pressure applied here to Satterthwaite. Able to... having a stoppage of play here. Looks like an injury on the near side. Seems as if it is Alex Burrigan. We'll have a stoppage of time here. Not entirely sure what happened, whether it was a non-contact injury or not. Standing seems to be okay. We'll see if he is able to stay in this game. Seems to be all right. So drop ball here for Carroll, played back to Graveson. Clock restarts. Graveson finds Mikhail Moises. Putney now with the ball for the Nighthawks. 3-on-3. Cardona now. Let's see what he can make of this. Just will settle down his fellow Nighthawks. Plays it to Garber. Garber back to Avila. Putney taken off the ball. Wagner finds Cardona in space. Unable to find. Pretty sure that was Johnny Ramirez. Carroll in a favourable position now. Falls with Hoxie. Played out wide. Well defended there by Putney. Just about halfway through the first half here. 1-1 scoreline. 2 goals, one being from Carroll's Felix Billard to open up the scoring. Followed up by Johnny Ramirez for the equalizer for the Nighthawks. Throw in here, finds its way with Avila. Played now to Putney. To Ramirez again. Smith. Cardona with the first shot. Deflected off a Carroll defender straight into the hands of Graveson. A lot of open space there for Cardona with that shot. Just well defended there by Carroll. Cleared well out to Toiber. Has defenders around him. Tries to cut back. Looks like a foul will be given against Avila. Carroll with a free kick right next to the sideline. On that far side near the track. Seems as if Sean Balin will take this free kick. Crosses in. Cleared and finds its way with Moises. Cleared again by Avila. With Billard now. Burrigan able to clear it to the halfway line. We'll have a throw in for the Nighthawks. Carroll with the ball now on inside the box. Garber able to bring it out. Finds Smith. Smith able to dribble it around Satterthwaite. But defended well there by Billard. Calls for foul there, not being granted. Play back to Ramirez now. Just under 20 minutes remaining in this first half. Ronson to Barragan. Ball's given away now. It finds itself with Carroll. Putney steps up for NNU, takes the ball. Looks like we'll have another foul there committed by Ronson. Have a stoppage of time here. Looks like just talking with Cardona again, already on card trouble. Receiving that yellow card earlier. Wonder if Balin will take this free kick again. No, seems as if Webster this time. Three-man wall for the Nighthawks. Chipped over, far side, cleared well there by Smith. Will be another corner. And it seems like we'll have our first substitution for the match. Into the game for Carroll will be Alan Gutierrez, coming in for Rosenberger, and Alfie Snow now in for Griffin Toiber. Corner coming in, cleared out well there by Smith. Second attempt there by Moises. Off target. Ramirez will play it out to Alex Barragan, younger brother of Raul, playing on the opposite side of the field. Moises with a cross. Looks like Gutierrez now with his first touches of the game. Defended well there by Barragan. We played back to Cruz Ramirez. Carroll so far still seem to be sort of in control of this game. We've had a lot of the possession. Seems as if Billard has come in from behind and will receive a yellow card for that. Looks like it was on Aronson. Not really a clean tackle there at all. So second card of the game. First one for the Saints. Putney now on that far side, plays it back to Avila. Aronson. unable to find, looked like Wagner. Defended well there by the Saints. Through ball now to Hoxie. Just on the corner of the box. Able to be cleared out by the Nighthawks. Falls with Wagner. Will play it out wide to Barragan. And we picked up by Ramirez again. 15 minutes left to play in this first half. If you're just joining us, it's 1-1. NNU are in the white tops, white shorts with the black lettering and red accents. Carroll in the purple tops, purple shorts with the Vegas gold lettering and accents. To Avila. Ramirez looking for the run of Barragan. Defended well there by Balin. Wagner finds Smith. Looks like both getting tangled up there. Smith and Webster. Will be another free kick for NNU. Garber back to Aronson. Taken off the ball well there by Alfie Snow. We cleared out for Garber. Just a little reset here for NNU. Give himself some time to regroup. We'll have another substitution here. It looks like Matt Wigton in for the goal scorer Felix Billard. Long throw in there from Carroll into the box. Falls with Balin. Skied well over the bar. Seems there's another short goal kick for the Hawks here. Ball falls with Putney. Played to Aronson. Unable to find that through ball to Johnny Ramirez. Falls with Alfie Snow now for Carroll. Good defense being applied here by the Hawks. See how they counter with it. Seems as if Alex Barragan's dealing with a cramp right now on this near side. See how that affects the game for him going forward. Play will continue for now. We have a whistle finally by the head referee. Seems as if Robin Tanju from NNU will come in to replace Alex Barragan. Not exactly sure what the injury is. Hopefully it's not too serious. Robin Tornju Jr. from Haddingen, Germany. Played at Clark University prior to transferring to NNU. See what effect he can have on this game in finding the second goal for the Nighthawks. Beautiful play there by Ramirez. The back heel to Garber. So it seems as if Cardona will drop back into more of a defensive position as Tornju will move up into a winger role. Jonah falling back into right mid. Ball played with Aronson now. Just under 10 minutes left remaining in this first half. Cleared out well here. Cardona to Ramirez, manages unable to keep it in, sorry. Throw in now for Carroll. Looks like we will have substitution for Carroll, Zayad Kader in, and for the Nighthawks, Austin Carmack into the game for Wagoner. Throw in by Balin. Ball crossed in, cleared out well by Putney. Avila to Tornju. Smith unable to steal that ball. Falls with Carmack, sorry. Our Lady Nighthawks just finished up their game earlier, going down 1-0 to the College of Idaho. The lone goal in that game coming sort of right after that halftime break. Sure, they're back in action next week for some more exhibition games before their season gets underway. Seems as if NNU will have another throw in here. Can one of these teams find that second goal to push them in front going into the break? On that far side with the Saints now. Big clearance to the middle of the field. Played well by the Hawks here. Trying to find Putney on the near side. He's able to keep it in. No, says referee. Says the sideline judge. Did seem as if as Putney was able to keep it on that line, at least some portion of that ball, but referee had other ideas. Throw in now by Balin. Seems as if we'll have a penalty. Sorry, not a penalty. Foul, my bad. About 10 or so yards from the box. Looks like Cardona to take the free kick. Sideline judge is making sure that defender's 10 steps away. Cardona with the cross. Misses the head of Putney to Smith. Just over the bar there from Smith. Was a very good attempt. Very good weight on that ball by Cardona. Unfortunately, there's nothing to show for it. We'll have a goal kick here by Graveson. Played near side to Sean Balin. Stolen away by Carmack. Cardona to Ramirez. Ramirez finds Tornju. Defended well there by Cadder. Putney plays the ball back to Avila. Shouts of foul play on given by the referee. Look like Garber and maybe it might have been Cadder there going up for a ball. But play remains. Falls with Carmack. Fell with Ramirez, but out for a throw in here. A lot of push and shove here. Falls with Ramirez. We'll have a shot from out wide. Again deflected, and we'll find itself in for a goal kick here for Graveson. Great defending here by Carroll, allowing these shots to sort of find their way off target. With Ramirez again. Calls of handball there will be given against Carroll. Not sure exactly what player that was. Seems as if it was Wigton. Looks like Carmack was brought down there. We'll have another free kick here for NNU. A lot of fouls going the way of NNU. Crosses in. Cleared out well there by the Saints. Ball still with NNU. Falls with Garber. Ball played long now to Tornju. Played cross field to Aronson. Another foul for NNU here. Just under a minute remaining in this first half. with Cardona now. Can NNU find another goal just before the half? Carmack unable to stay on side. He gets it past Graveson and it's a goal. I was just talking about whether they could find a way to put one through just before the timer, and lo and behold, it happens. Carmack able to control his run very well there, and then broke free from his defenders and was able to put it past Graveson. So just like that, 2-1 in favour of NNU. Cardona with the assist there. We spoke about it earlier when he was the catalyst for that first goal with that beautiful through ball to Alex Barragan. Again, the playmaker for that second goal for NNU. Carroll with some ultra attacking right before the half. See if they can catch NNU's defense lacking. Crosses in, unable to find Alfie Snow.
10, 9, 8,
as the final seconds will
5,
drain down on this first half.
2, 1.
So after 45 minutes, NNU lead by a score of 2-1. The second half will start in approximately 15 minutes. We want to welcome you back to NNU Field for today's exhibition match. Another 45 minutes of soccer to enjoy. I'm Josh Bishop, along for the ride here with you in beautiful overcast Nampa, Idaho. Your NNU Nighthawks currently leading the Carroll Saints by a score of 2-1. Carroll started off the scoring on the day with Felix Billard, which brought it out to 1-0. And about 15 or so minutes later, some beautiful passing by NNU was able to equalise that scoreline with Johnny Ramirez slotting it into the left-hand side. And then with about 2 or so minutes left, it was Austin Carmack able to hold his line well from a Cardona through ball, slotting it past Graveson to make it 2-1, the scoreline we have currently, as we will start this second half with a quick ball here by Carroll. A lot of new players on the field. We will try and get to them as this game continues. Avila to find Cardona. Unable to put enough weight on it to find Raul Barragan. Throw in here by Carroll. Taken off the ball well there by Raul. Carmack now jostling with Gutierrez. Ball played back to the Carroll defenders. Will find its way with Gutierrez. Throw in here for Carroll. New goalkeeper for the Saints, number 81, Juan Muniz Navarrete, replacing Matthias Graveson. Foul given there on Billard by Barragan. Favourable spot here for Carroll. Chance to equalise early here into the second half. We'll see whether it's Balin to take the cross. Headed over the bar there, looked like by Eustace Herman. Will just be a goal kick. Although NNU have been opting for more of a short play the ball here on these goal kicks. Billard putting in a shift here, trying to steal that ball. Almost a miscue there by NNU. That ball finds Carroll on the far side. Looks like Alfie Snow there with the ball. Crossed in. Collected well there by the goalkeeper. Seems as if NNU has also had a replacement in goals as well. Seems as if it's number 99, Dylan Roslowski, the redshirt freshman from Newbury Park, California. Ball played back to Herman. Out to Gutierrez now. With Hoxie. Foul given. Slow to get up. Does seem Okay. Few players on in-card trouble. We have another foul here. Referee just deciding on what he wants to do. Looks like it's just outside the box, this free kick. Seems as if Balin will take it again. Five-man wall here for NNU. See what Balin opts with here. It might not. Yep, Balin with the kick straight in. Defended well there by Roslowski. Crossed in far side. And cleared out well. Good defense there by Roslowski. Found its way with Billard there. And then a beautiful, beautiful save to keep that ball out and keep this score line for NNU. We'll have a throw in here though for Carroll, so not out of it just yet. Long throw in here. Alfie Snow with the wind and miss. And an NNU throw in here. Carroll not too happy about it. With Haman now. Offside calling there by the line judge. Aronson to take the kick. Plays it back to Avila now. Avila searching for Smith. Able to find him, but Gutierrez able to clear that ball. Throw in for Burrigan now. Trying to see if they can create a third goal here. Falls with Aronson now. Garber through the middle. Finds Tornju with the cross. Smith with the diving header. Off target there. Looks like goal kick for Navarrete. Ball will be out for a Saints throw in here. Ronson with the clearance now. Quick throw in here by the Nighthawks. Seeing if they can add an insurance goal on. Looks like we'll have a foul here. Not sure if there was a yellow card given there. Seemed like the referee pulled something out of his pocket, but Not too sure, nonetheless. Oh, here we go. So the card will be coming out. Looks like it is on NNU's number 11, Johnny Ramirez. So free kick here for the Saints. Play back to Haman. Big kick here in to Moises. Will be a Saints throw in. Bit of miscommunication there by the Carroll team. Ramirez now on the ball. Has some numbers with him. Crosses it in to Carmack. Carmack unable to be first to the ball. However, we will have a corner kick here for NNU. The head referee will come over just to hear a word from the line judge here on the near side. NNU with an opportunity here to add on to that 2-1 scoreline. Stopping the clock here. Unsure what this conversation is about. Seems like there was a time discrepancy with the yellow card that was awarded. So the corner now. Short play the ball, crossed in. Falls with Putney. And then Avila with a shot just over the bar. Another goal kick here for the Saints. Never ready with the kick. Ramirez taken out there. Play still going on now. The foul is called. For NNU, the foul was given. So it was to do with that slide tackle on Ramirez. Looks like Cardona to take this free kick. Crosses in, headed by Putney over the bar. Unable to put any downward force on that. Finds its way out the far side with the Saints. Looks like Balin will be a throw-in, however, for the Nighthawks. Played to Aronson now. Back to Roslowski. Burrigan going for a run. Slide tackle there. Ref says play on. with Felix Billard now, but cleared well there by Avila. Carroll threatening now with chance of equalising here. See if they opt for the long throw in. See, cleared out well there. Ramirez will just boot it out, give some time for a reset for NNU. Balin with the throw in here. Foot race for the ball now. Gutierrez and Putney able to keep it in. Putney now has an option. Now let's see how Carroll can counter. Ballard able to get through, plays a through ball into the middle. And then brought out. Roslowski comes off the line, able to collect the ball there. Just before Hoxie could get to it. Played to Barragan now. Throwing now for the Nighthawks. Ramirez to Putney. Play back to Garber now. Aronson with through ball to nobody. Yeah, goal kick. Or falls with Navarrete, sorry. Throw in here for Carroll. Balin to take this throw in. Comes back to Roslowski now. See Carmack and Herman. Carmack comes up with the ball here. Finds Smith. Smith taking off the ball, seems, has gone down. Nothing called there by the ref either, and then an offside given. Make sure Sully's okay. Hopefully didn't hyperextend anything or anything like that. We've already had too many injuries in the women's game earlier. Seems as if he will be okay. Seems as if Wagner back up, ready to get back into this game. Top goal scorer for NNU last year. Really set the GNAC alight. Had 2 back-to-back hat tricks. Great pickup for NNU, as that ball will be just over the crossbar. Good attempt there by the Saints. Seems as if Wagner and Kyle Welch will be into the game for NNU. Kyle Welch, freshman from Colbert Washington. Coming in for Aronson. Smith is taking some time on the bench, make sure he's all right. Wagner instant touch of the ball as soon as he comes back on. Played over to Avila. Avila with a great ball to Cardona there. Manages to nutmeg Moises, but then has to give up the ball to Gutierrez. And then a bit of jostling for the ball and then cleared out. Not really sure exactly what Ballard was doing there. Sort of don't think he realized he had as much time as he did there, just kicking it straight to Ruslowski. Another counter attack here by Hoxie. Played it back to Moises. Carroll now with an opportunity to equalise in their attacking third. Beautiful through ball there to Toiber with the cross in, unable to find anyone at the top of the box. Will be a throw in now by Gutierrez. Hoxie able to maintain that ball. And then cleared out well there. Not exactly sure who that was from NNU. Can't really see the number. Going to assume it was Tornju. Do have a Carroll player down. They both sort of collided at the same time. Worst shouts of penalty there from the Saints, not given. Seemed as if that was Alfie Snow. Throw in here for Carroll. Opts for the long one again. Caught well there by Ruslowski. Just under 25 minutes left to play here in this game. NNU currently holding on to a 2-1 lead. Ball falls with Wagner now. Unable to put enough weight on that pass for Cardona. And looks like Ballard's gone down. Not sure how that's happened. Ruslowski saves and just past that near post. We'll have a stoppage of clock as Ballard is down. Didn't really see what happened there. Was sort of not an on the ball thing that happened there. Looked like a collision, being told. Hope he's all right.
We should not be talking to our players. Their head coach should not be talking to our players right now.
So we'll have a quick break here in Nampa. Make sure that Ballard is okay. So we'll look back through the scoring summary. So 0-0 until that 13th minute when Felix Ballard was able to connect with the first goal for NNU. It was a assist by the goalkeeper Graveson, just on a goal kick, found NNU sleeping for a second there and was able to put it out of the reach of Cruz Ramirez at the time. And then it would be 5 minutes later in the 18th minute when Johnny Ramirez would put away NNU's first goal, assisted by Barragan. And then right before that buzzer, with about 30 seconds left in that first half, Austin Carmack was able to hold his run well off a Cardona through ball, which has put NNU ahead. No goals in this second half as of yet. A few very good opportunities for both teams. NNU looking the favourites currently, leading in the possession totals. Only the 2 yellow cards given out currently, 3, sorry. 1 to Cardona in the 20th minute, and then 1 given to Ballard in the 29th, and then Johnny Ramirez collecting 1 in this second half. So 24 minutes left to play. For this exhibition match between the Carroll College Saints and the Northwest Nazarene University Nighthawks. As play resumes here with Avila, finds Raul Barragan. To Cardona on this near side now. Will take it down the line, does have options, will find Putney, who will play the quick 1-2 back to Cardona. Throw in given to the Nighthawks. Played to Garber. Out now to Welch. Welch with the little chip shot to Wagner, controls it with the shot and it's in. Jim Wagner with the 3rd goal for NNU was able to control that ball very well. He knew he had time. He was calm and collected underneath it, and he slots away the 3rd goal for NNU here today. Back to his scoring ways from last year. It was only a matter of time before he would put himself on the score sheet. Did the sophomore from Den Bosch, Netherlands. Looks like we'll have a few substitutions here. Matt Wigton back into the game, taking over for Alfie Snow. And looks like Alex Barragan healthy and back into the game here. Seems as if he is in for Carmack. Sorry, not 22. Maybe, I think it's Tornju that he's come in for. Makes a bit more sense. Carroll now playing on the back foot. 2 goals need to be scored by them for an equalizer. Ball played back to Roslowski. Game really being controlled here now by NNU. Beautiful through ball there from Ramirez. Can Carmack get onto the end of it? Never already able to hunt it down. Falls with Balin now. But defended well here by the Nighthawks. Beautiful ball there from Avila to Ramirez, just unable to get onto the end of that one. just out of the reach. Carroll will have the throw in here, right next to the men's lacrosse and men's soccer championship banners of recent year. Owen goes back to Welch. Ball played to Carmack. Run on too well there by Barragan, just on the corner of that box. Ramirez with the chip shot. Cross goal. Falls with Cardona. No, will be a goal kick now. Sideline judge deeming that ball out of play. Ball played out to Gutierrez now. Carroll with the throw in. Garber plays well, finds its way with Carmack. Goes around a few defenders with the shot. Off target. Carroll searching for another goal. Hopefully put them back in this game a bit more. But Cardona with the shot. Falls with Navarrete, no problem. Gutierrez now. Beautiful play the ball there from him to Wigton. Wigton tried to make the cross there. Unable to find his intended target. Gutierrez with the throw in now. Played back now to Satterthwaite. Out the opposite side now to Balin. Balin now cuts inside. Through ball now to Hoxie with the shot, and it's in the back of the net. Hoxie found that pass to, just trying to find the number here of who just scored that. Looked as if it was Griffin Toiber, number 19 for Carroll, and just like that, back in the game, 1 goal down. The Saints, 19 minutes left to play, sorry. Just started really well there by Balin cutting inside. And then Wigton to Toiber, able to slot away their second goal of the game. So it starts to put a little bit more pressure back onto NNU. Seems as if we have had Austin Carmack go down on that far side. Seems to be clutching at the nose. Stoppage of time here. Up and seems to be okay. Little drop ball here. Will continue. Some mind games there from Roslowski. Beautiful long ball here, cleared out well by Herman. Carroll now trying to find their way into their attacking half. It's not going to happen that way. Ball falls with Carmack there, beautifully stolen. Alex Barragan now will play the ball back to Roslowski. Good turnout here today by the NNU faithful. And for the Carroll supporters making that trip down from Montana. Ball with Putney now. Cuts back and plays to Garber. Ball stolen away now by Hoxie. Putney putting a great defense on it. And then collected well there by Roslowski. Vila with the long ball to Wagoner. Chested down well, but finds Gutierrez from Carroll. Could play the ball there from Carmack, but unable to find Ramirez. Long ball now, chase being given. Unable to see who, but it looked like Rosenberger. Seems as if Ziad Kadar will be in shortly for Carroll. Sorry for getting that name wrong beforehand. Good tackle there by NNU. Throw in for Carroll. Kadar in now. Coming in for Caleb Hoxie. Throw in for Carroll now. Collected well there by Roslowski. Under 15, within 15 minutes left of this game. Gutierrez is able to take Putney off the ball. And then in the ensuing kick gives up a handball. Seems as if Aiden Hutzko for NNU will take that kick. In for Cardona, it looks like. A lot of shouting here. And then Wagoner has gone down as well. A lot happening here. After all the shouting, the whistle is finally called on what seemed like a foul on Wagoner by, it looked like Moises. Drop ball here for Carroll.
Clock start.
With Balin. Finds its way out to Haman. Long ball here from Navarrete. Ball falls with Gutierrez now. Has a good run down this near side, but given away to the Nighthawks, but then given straight back to Carroll on the edge of the box with a shot deflected. Great deflection there by Hutsko. And looks like Carmack will take the ball on that far side. Has Wagner, who tries to play it back, but just out of the reach. "12 minutes left to play here. NNU leading by 1 goal, a score of 3-2. Usman Garba with a hard tackle there. And foul given for NNU. Was a very, very good tackle. Ball to Avila. With the crossfield shot, tried to find Alex Barrigan, unable to. Will be a Nighthawks throw in, however. Played back to Avila. Putney unable to keep it in. Looks like we'll have a quick substitution here with Walker Jump into the game. He was going for a walk there until referee told him to go back. Seems as if Carmack, unable to get ahead onto that ball, will fall out with Balin on the far side. Back with Balin now. Crosses it in, defended well there by Raul Barrigan. Looked as if Toiber tried to get on the end of that one. Counter-attack isn't able to come to fruition for the Nighthawks there. Looks like Gutierrez to Cutter. Cutter finds Rosenberger, but skies it over. Just under 10 minutes left in this match. And NNU still clinging on to a 1-goal lead. We'll play the ball back to Roslowski. Throw in now for the Nighthawks. As they have a stoppage of clock here, allowing Hoxie back into the game. Also have Michael Chan and Braden Ristick in for your Nighthawks. Ball played to Haman. To Walker jump. Good through ball there. Wigden and unable to get a hold of it. Falls with Welch with the clearance. Minutes winding down here for Carroll. Let's see if Wigton, nope, can't get to it, as Avila will put that one out of play. As another Jacob Demons into the game for Carroll. Throw in here. In the box. One of the good errors with the kick. Great defense there by Ristic. Walker jump with the throw in. Burrigan unable to clear it just yet. Ristic able to bring it up to the halfway line. Although falls with Gutierrez. To Hoxie now. Out the far side to Balin. And he defends well and clears. Good play ball to Avila. And looks like we will have a corner with that deflection from the Saints player. Robin Tornju back into the game for NNU. Looks as if Putney will take the free kick. Sorry, not the free kick, the corner. Give NNU a chance to put this game out of reach for the Saints. Crosses in, far side. Headed off of, looked like Carmack, but deflected well and caught well, sorry, by Navarrete. Carroll now with the counter attack with Demons. Demons with the shot. Deflected off a NNU defender. There will be a throw in. Sorry, no throw in, another corner. Just having some brain fog at the moment. Apologise for that. Just 5 minutes left remaining in this exhibition game. Corner is in, far side. Headed out by NNU. Falls with jump. Taken out by Hoxie. Out to Balin with the cross. Defended well there by Avila. Putney able to get through 3 or 4 defenders. As he absolutely clatters number 11, Sean Balin. Foul will be given for that. Fortunately, no cards given there as well. Been a very physical game. thus far. See how these last 4 minutes pan out. Cross comes in from Satterthwaite. Defended well, falls with Balin. Balin to jump with the cross in. And Putney able to clear it well to that far side. Carroll with the ball now. With Haman. Finds its way to Carmack. Back with Hoxie now for Carroll. Avila able to stop that ball and also roll over it. Seems to be okay. Kadar now. Unable to find Balin. As we are in the winding minutes of this game. Going by Putney now to Carmack. Carmack just going to try and waste some time in the corner there. Just under 2 minutes left remaining. And Carroll slowly running out of time. And a new throw in now. Goal kick now for Carroll. Out to Satterthwaite.
1 minute remaining.
Played back to Haman. Rosenberger with the kick will find its way with Roslowski. Been watching a bunch of the Olympics, it looks like, with that dive, but it's okay when you're ahead and only 30 seconds left. He looks to boot this one downfield. And then just no chance of going for the ball there from Haman. Sort of just a blatant shoulder charge there on Carmack. Not that it'll matter much here as the winding time goes down. Available kick it towards the scoreboard, and just like that, NNU will pull off the victory. Score of 3-2. NNU's men's and women's teams will both be in action next week. From all of us up here in the booth, thank you for joining in with us, and we'll see you sometime soon.